Welcome to
Accountancy Nigeria.
Thank you. Accountancy Challenge Nigeria is a national additional competition in the area of accounting or accountancy organized for all the final year students in Nigerian universities and polytechnics. This competition is for the two best final year undergraduates of Nigerian institutions that offer a full-time BSc or HND program in accounting or accountancy. The program covers 5 streams of accounting in the areas of international financial reporting standards, international public sector accounting standards, international standards on auditing, financial management, and taxation. Contestants are required to chat in their answers to questions within 15 seconds, after which the correctly charted answer scores 4 points, and a total of 25 questions will be answered in all of the questions, and there are 6 rounds to this competition, covering round 1, round 2, round 3, the quarterfinal, semi-final, and final. As I've said, the correctly answered question scores 4 points, and a total of 25 questions answered correctly scores 100%. With me today is Atanda Kudus. Atanda Kudus is from the Department of Accounting of Obafemi University, Ile-Ife, Nigeria. Atanda Kudus, wave to our viewers back at home.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Thank you. Staying with him is Elizabeth Obadofin. Elizabeth Obadofin is a co-representative from the Department of Accounting of Obafemi University. Say hi to our viewers at home.
Hi.
We go over to Bamidele Deborah. Bamidele Deborah is one of the 2 representatives from the Department of Accounting, Crawford University, Igbesa, Ogun State, Nigeria. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you. We go over to Ekuba Kesiana. Ekuba Kesiana is the 2nd representative from the Department of Accounting of Crawford University, Igbesa, Ogun State, Nigeria. So to my right, I have Lawal A. Yusuf. That is Adegoke Yusuf. Adegoke Yusuf is one of the 2 representatives from the Department of Accounting, Lagos State University, Ojo, Lagos State, Nigeria. Wave to our viewers back there too. Thank you. And with him is Ishola Oawa. Ishola Oawa is the 2nd representative from the Department of Accounting, Lagos State University, Ojo, Lagos State, Nigeria. And I'm your host, O.J. Samuel. So thank you as you stay with us as we roll through the session. We go over to the section dealing with IFRS accounting standards. Question number 1, please. The IFRS accounting standard that will replace IS1 is the answers are swollen in. It's time up. So 2 schools sent in the answer before the time up, except for OAU, whose answer came in lately and outside of the region. CRU answers IFRS 17, and LASU answers IFRS 18. The correct answer is IFRS 18. 4 points for LASU and 4 points for Crawford University, CRU. Congratulations to you, Crawford and LASU, and keep it faster, OAU. Question number 2. Between dividend paid and shares issued, which may be presented through other comprehensive income when so elected. Our time is up. We have dividend paid from CRU, dividend paid from OAU, and dividend paid from LASU. The correct answer to question number 2 is none. None of them. No one scores any point to question number 2. We go to the 3rd question on IFRS accounting standard, and that is question 3. At December 31, 2024, an entity has cash at hand 1,500,000, bank balance of 39,600,000, preference share investment 4 million naira to be redeemed by the issuer on January 1, 2025, and equity instrument investment of 13 million naira. What is the total cash and cash equivalents as at December 31, 2024? That involves a little kind of calculation, and we are sure they're going to turn in the answer within the 15-second time bound. Time up. Only 1 school. LASU sent in an answer. LASU wrote 5460, and OAU came in late, and Crawford CRU didn't send an answer for that question. The correct answer is 45,100,000. 45,100,000, so no one scores on that question, question number 3. So proceed to question number 4 of IFRS accounting standard. It states, XYZ PLC presents its interim statement of financial position as of March 31, 2024 for a quarter, while its year end is June 30 yearly. What is the comparative year presented alongside in the statement of financial position? The answers are coming in. We have that from OAU, we have that from CRU, and we are from LASU. OAU sent in an answer of June 30, 2023. CRU sent an answer of June 30 without a year, and LASU sent in 30 September. The correct answer is June 30, 2023, and that answer goes to OAU that sent in the exactly correct answer of June 30, 2023. Congratulations to AAU. We go on to question number 5. Question number 5. How many entities' financial statements are contained in consolidated financial statements? The answers are coming in. We have from OAU, we have from CRU. The time is up before that of last week came in. So from OAU, 2 entities. From CRU, 2 or more. The answer is 2 or more. Congratulations to CRU for scoring the maximum point of question number 5. So with that, we come to the end of the first segment of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show on IFRS accounting standards. So the total from this section is 4 points for LASU in total, 4 points from Obafemi University, and 8 points for Crawford University. Congratulations. Can we give ourselves a round of applause, please? We'll be back shortly after this timeout. Thank you.
Welcome to Royal Palm International College, an outstanding private co-educational school in the tranquil city of Ile-Ife. Royal Palm International College is designed to nurture your child's potential to greatness. The school operates a broad-based curriculum at the junior and senior levels with both the boarding and day systems. The school boasts of state-of-the-art facilities. Admission is in progress into JSS 1 to SS2 classes. Admission forms are available at the school premises. Royal Palm International College, opposite Federal Training Center, Kulende Estate Junction, Ile-Ife, Kwara State. For inquiries, please call 0802-9432-993, 0803-7011-062, 006-33-65304. Visit our website www.royalpalmcollege.org. Royal Palm International College, effective education, assured future.
Welcome back from that break. This is Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1. We've dealt with IFRS accounting standards, and we're moving on to International Public Sector Accounting Standards. 5 questions for this segment. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the number for the IPSAS that deals with statement of cash flows? The answers are coming in. OAU, LASU. Do we still have time for CRU? What does the sign say? Is the answer coming in? Okay, time up. We have OAU, we have LASU, we have CRU. Yes. CRU types IPSAS 2, OAU IPSAS 2, LASU IPSAS 2. The correct answer is IPSAS 2. 4 points correctly for each of the school. Question number 2. What nature of statement of compliance with accrual-based IPSAS is required on the application of IPSAS? Time up. Only OAU sent in explicit statement, explicit. So no CRU, no LASU. The answer is explicit and unreserved. We give it to LASU. 4 points for LASU, no point for others. Question number 3. A distinguishable component of an entity that is engaged in providing related outputs consistent with the overall mission of the entity is... The answers are in. From OAU, service segment is the answer to question number 3. From CRU, service segment. From LASU, service segment. And the answer is service segment. 4 points for all of the 3 schools. Question number 4. PSC stands for the answers are in. For all of the school, the answer they've supplied is Public Financial Corporation, and that is correct. 4 points for all of the school. Question number 5. The approved budget for 1 year is called the answers are in. We have annual budget from LASU, annual budget from CRU, and annual budget from OAU. The answer is annual budget. 4 points for all of the school. International Public Sector Accounting Standard, and the totals for this segment is here. For Lagos State University, they've scored 16 points. For Obafemi Awolowo University, they've scored 20 points. And for Crawford University, CRU, they've scored 16 points. Congratulations to all of you. Can you please give yourself a round of applause on this? Viewers, stay in touch. We'll be back shortly after this time out. Thank you. Welcome back, viewers. This is the International Standards on Auditing segments and International Standards on Auditing Standards, where we are going to take 5 questions for this segment. Question number 1, please. The first paragraph of an audit engagement letter deals with time up. The answers are in. From OAU and LASU. We have contractual agreement from OAU. We have objective of the audit. The answer is objective and scope of the audit. That is incomplete and that is incorrect. For OAU and for LASU, that is incomplete. So no point for any of the school. Question number 2, please. Any individual with authority to bind the firm with respect to the performance of a professional services engagement is called The answers are in already before the time. CRU sent in partner, OAU sent an engagement partner, LASU sent in partner. The correct answer is a partner. So that is 4 points for CRU and 4 points for LASU, no point for OAU, because the correct answer is partner, not engagement partner. Question number 3, please. Working papers or work papers can also be referred to as the answers are in audit documentation from OAU, audit documentation from CRU, audit documentation from LASU. The answer is audit documentation. 4 points for all of these schools. Question number 4. Intentional is to fraud as unintentional is to The answers are in already before time. OAU, error. LASU answers error, and CRU answers error, and the correct answer is error. 4 points for all of this school. Question number 5, and that is the last for this segment. Does ISA 250 apply to other assurance engagements where an auditor is specifically engaged to test and report separately on compliance with specific laws? The answers are in. LASU answers yes, OAU answers yes, and CRU answers yes. The answer to question number 5 is actually no. No school scores on that point. No point for all of the school. That brings us to the end of the segment on international standards on auditing. At the end of this third segment, dealing with the standards on auditing, we have our total for this segment. For LASU, 12 points for this segment. For OAU, 8 points for this segment. And for CRU, 12 points for this segment. Can we please give ourselves a round of applause? We are doing well. Thank you, viewers at home, for staying tuned. We're back. Thank you, viewers from home. We are still here. This is Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV Game Show, Southwest Region Season 1. We are into the segment dealing with financial management. Question number 1. Which of the primary financial statements may have the complete information for the computation of dividend cover? Time up. LASU OAU only have the answer in CRU. Answers is laid behind time, so we'll take the answer from LASU. Statement of financial position from LASU. Statement of financial position from OAU. The correct answer is statement of changes in equity. No school scores on that point. No point for all of the three schools. Question number 2, please. The metric at which neither profit nor loss is made is called. Yes, the answers are in from OAU, CRU, LASU. They all answer break even, and that is correct answer to question number 2. Question number 3. So 4 points for all of you on question number 2. Question number 3. Yield on investment is another name for. The answers are in. We have return on investment from CRU, profit on investment from LASU, and just return from OAU. The correct answer is internal rate of return. No school scores on that point. No point for all of these schools. Question number 4. Another name for carrying cost is. Okay, we have holding cost from CRU, net book value from OAU, and holding from CRU again. Okay, same holding cost. So the correct answer is stock holding cost or holding cost. So the correct answer is scored correctly by CRU. 4 points for CRU, no point for OAU, no point for LASU. Question number 5, the last question for this segment. Cash budget could be presented using either the net cash flow format or the. Time up. The answers are in from OAU, direct format from CRU, and direct format from LASU. The answer is traditional or total summa, which is also the direct format or the gross format. 4 points for all of this school. And this brings us to the end of the segment of this section of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria dealing with financial management. At the end of this section, we have the totals for this segment. 8 points for LASU, 8 points for OAU, and 12 points for CRU. Can we please give ourselves a round of applause, please? Once again, this is Accountancy Challenge Nigeria. Thank you for being with us. We'll be back shortly after this moment.
Sports is the greatest physical poetry, a test of stamina, speed, strength, skill, and spirit.
Welcome back again to Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region, Season 1, Round 1. And we have schools like OAU here, LASU, and CRU, which is Crawford University. We're in the last segment of this Round 1, that is on taxation. We proceed. 4 points for a correctly scored question, answered within 15 seconds, as charted in uniformly and before the 15-second time lapse. Question number 1, please. How many chargeable income tax bands are there in the Personal Income Tax Act? Are in, all in before time. 6 from CRU, 6 from LASU, 6 from OAU. Correct. 6 bands. 4 points for all of these schools. Question number 2. Are investment tax reliefs of graduated percentages where there are no facilities, electricity, and non-expenditures incurred for provision of tarred road and water still applicable? The answers are in before time. LASU answers no, OAU no, CRU no, and that is correct. The answer to question number 2 is no. 4 points for OAU, for LASU, and for CRU. Question number 3. The increase in the absolute VAT rate as introduced by Finance Act 2019, when measured in percentage, is by what percentage increase? Time up. LASU 50%, CRU 5%, OAU 2.5. The correct answer is 50%. 4 points for LASU. Question number 4. Are patents sold by an owner company that trades in patents chargeable assets for capital gains? The answers are in before time. CRU answers yes, LASU answers no, OAU answers no. The correct answer is no. LASU scores correctly 4 points on question number 4. We go to the last question on question number 5 on taxation. In which month in year 2021 was the Petroleum Industry Act signed into law? Time up. The answers are here. We have April from LASU, May from OAU, and April from CRU. The correct answer is August. August. So no school scores on that point, no point. Viewers, we've come to the end of the 6th segment of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1. This is the round 1 of the 6-stage competition. And at the end of the taxation section, we have a total of 16 points for LASU, 8 points for OAU, and 8 points for CRU. We'll be back shortly when we give you the total for all of the segments of this competition. Stay tuned. And cut. Thank you. Welcome back to this segment of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1. We are done with the 5 segments and we're here to take the total. At the end of the 5 sections, or segments, or areas or streams of accountancy, the totals are out. LASU has scored a total of 56 points, OAU a total of 48 points, and CRU a total of 56 points. Can you please give yourself a round of applause? Viewers, we've come to the end of the section of round 1 of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show. We know how this group proceeds along when we check out what they score as compared to others. See you in the next episode of this challenge. Thank you.